Welcome back to the House of Baseball. I'm Coach Shrek. I'm here to talk to you about pitcher's mounds, right? So a lot of times I see people just dealing with the mound that they're given, right? I am right now on probably the worst mound I've seen in a long time. So I want to make aware of the depth of this rubber, of how far it goes down. It completely buries my foot, right? So there's no dirt here in the front. I got a big gaping hole right where my plant foot goes, right? Now, how do we deal with this? Now, most of the time, if you're on a turf mound, you're not going to be dealing with this issue. But some of you guys with the dirt mounds are dealing with these kind of issues. And what I want you to do is always remember, you need to fix this. Okay, if the field crew isn't going to fix this, if the field management team is not going to fix this, then you need to fix it. You need to fix it to your liking, right? So depending on how you pitch, if you pitch off the rubber, which means you're on top of the rubber, and you're going to drop down in, you can see how far down I'm dropping on this mound. You need to grab the dirt anyway, scratch the surface, get it tore up a little bit, and then carry that dirt into that hole and fill that hole. And as you fill it, pack it in and pack it in and pack it in until you get it up to a level of where you're comfortable with pitching off of. The next thing is, you might have to do this several times in a game. You might have to fill in this front hole, because every time your plant foot hits and hits hard, it's going to drive it down in, and keep continuously digging a hole in that front. So the biggest thing is being able to fill in these holes as you need to be able to pitch off this. Nobody's perfect. I'm not blaming anybody for these kind of situations, but it should be filled in. Find some extra dirt, find a field guy, talk to the ump, let him know about what you're pitching off of. Okay, it's a good tip to let him know that, hey, I'm gonna have to stop this game and fill this hole back in. I'm sorry, but that's what's gonna have to happen. I can't pitch off of this thing. So keep it in mind, if you're on a bad field and the field is actually very, very terrible like this one, you're gonna have to allot yourself some time to be able to fill in these holes and get this to a stable point where we can pitch off of this thing. So I just wanted to give you that quick tip for you. Just remember, when you're at this position, this needs to be perfect, so that you're able to pitch perfect. Okay, you're only as good as what you work with. This is terrible, you need to fix it so it's better. And always remember, respect the game.